Hi, my name is Megan Walsh, and my story, Cats and Dogs and Spiderwebs, is in Women's Work.
My name is Candace Tyler, and I'm a contributor for Women's Work short story.
Hi, I'm Venus Campbell, and I am one of the authors of Women's Work.
Hi, my name is Patricia Corbett, and I'm a contributor in Women's
Hi, I'm Lois Ann Wiley, Lois A. Wiley, and I'm so happy to be talking about Women's Work that was compiled and edited by Michelle Sewell. I'm so tickled to be in print. This is part of my legacy, something that certainly my grandchildren will be proud to share with their friends and to say that my grandma wrote this, my Weezy wrote this, my grandma.
My story is called Social Service, and it's about this grotesque social worker and her client who kind of takes everybody hostage and wages war against the system and takes back the rights of the poor.
Her short story is called Meek's Burden. It is about a 13-year-old girl who discovers that she has inherited from her mother the other world of fairies and goblins and unicorns that she has to take care of. And unfortunately, she has no one to help her out because her mother's mind has been cleared of all of the information she accumulated over the years as soon as her daughter inherited her legacy.
My story is Fall of the House of Snow. It's a story set in the 80s about drag queens, family, and HIV.
The story is entitled Susabella. And Susabella came, it's actually based on my family, a mother, father, and 3 girls. And of course it's deeply embellished, but lots of the story it's true. About my father being blind in one eye and my mother dancing with the chicken and her prayer.
Megan, why do you write?
I have no idea. It's just sometimes I feel like I have a story in me and I write it down.
And what kind of advice do you have for other writers who might be struggling to write?
Well, I think just try it. You don't have to finish it. Just start writing and you may get little bits and pieces here and there, and then it'll go away, and then someday you'll come back and it might feel like a bigger story.
So Candace, why do you write?
I write because it's just like putting on clothes. I do it all the time. I do it every day. It's the only consistent thing in my life because I have done a lot of things and gone through a lot of phases. It's the one thing I always come back to.
So why do you write?
I write because insanity runs in my family, and if I didn't write, I'd be as crazy as the rest of them.
All right, so Venus, why do you write?
I write because I need to maintain my spiritual existence. Writing is second nature to me. When I don't write, I feel like there's something wrong, something missing. I've gone some months without writing and have discovered that it is disconcerting, to say the least. Like a piece of me is missing. And as soon as I start writing again, I'm happy. I can think straight.
Any advice to people who struggle to write, or what's the piece of advice you'd give them?
Finish.
Well, writers write because it keeps them sane. That's why I write. When I write, I'm not crazy. I don't want to eat. I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't want to watch The Office, which is one of my favorite comedies that I'll look at 1,000,000 times. I just want to write and tell my story, and I'm always amazed that I can write. I'm absolutely amazed. I'm always frightened to write because I don't think I can do it. But once I get to the computer, the characters and the ideas come to me. So what I tell writers, people who want to write, just write.